Okay. It sounds like there's some snow clearing going on outside, but hopefully it won't be loud. And hopefully the radiator won't sound like someone's like building a skyscraper today too. Just 1 second. Okay, so I pulled cards from 5 decks again. First one I'm going to show you is the Crystal Wisdom. So there's this one. Again, the Ancient Wisdom Crystal. I am an expression of the powerful ancient. Sorry. What does it say? Okay. I am an expression of the powerful ancient wisdom of my soul. It guides me through life. I'll tell you why it's hard to read, right? Check this out. It's like the letters go into the darker ink. So it's not just me. Okay, and then we have this one. Heliodor. Yeah, definitely Heliodor. Confidence. I am confident in all that I do. Okay. And Hedonite. I think I have one of these. Gratitude. I am grateful, and this loving energy fills every single cell of my being. So, gratitude. So the messages from the Crystal Kingdom are gratitude, ancient wisdom, and confidence. You know, faith is a good sort of composite of the three, I would say. But so those are the energies that you need to work with today, like whether you were losing confidence or lacking gratitude or not tapping into ancient wisdom and opening yourself to spiritual connection. Like you need to do those things today to help move things in a good direction according to the Crystal Kingdom. Okay. And then I pulled first the 9 of Cups. And yeah, so there's like, you've done what you can alone and you're kind of like sated and like, what more can I indulge in? I'm happy, but I'm not this happy yet, right? So in order to get to, because this card came in as well, I'm just laughing at my glasses and my hair because I feel like I'm the child of like that guy from Wayne's World who dresses like this. Like, how he had a relationship with Kim Basinger. I feel like I'm like the love child of those two right now with this look. But anyway, I could wear my other glasses, I guess. Anyway, so aside from that, so in order to get from this guy to this more awesome one more cup thing, the masculine needs to present his offer that's been taking for freaking ever to get them out of the cold and feeling left out to like having this kind of awesome situation. And I was really drawn to how blue and clear the waters were, like the emotions are. Like they're all clear because there's nothing hidden. Everybody's just like super psyched. There's like 10 golden cups in the sky. Like these kids are having fun playing. It's all good. So you don't want to be this guy who's like, yeah, I can find satisfaction on my own. Check me out, like, but do you really want to be that guy? No offense to that guy, but like, do you really want to be that guy when you could be doing this? And the way to do that is to like get moving, get like stop feeling like you're not capable of like having this, and don't feel shut out. Just come forward. You need, like, maybe you retreated. Now it's time to reverse that and come forward with an offer that is solid. That's not like a sharp tongue. It's not overly emotional. It's like you thought about it. It's super solid. The waters here are also clear, and the sun is rising, looks like. And I'm sort of drawn to the fact that he's on a black horse too. So in this case, I kind of feel like you might feel like you've done a bunch of bad stuff. So what your present foundation might be that of like some darker work that you're going through, but you have like your clothing is green and you have like passionate, friendly. So there's like heart and friendliness in you now, despite the fact that you everything that this person might know about you might be of your history of working with darker energies and just doing stuff that wasn't as like light filled, and like there's almost I don't think there's any dark colors really on this card, save for the pine trees, but they're green, like they're not black. And there's like a lot of black ink on this depiction. So anyway, I'm sorry I'm talking so quietly. Like I don't talk that much in general. So it's not like, I mean, if you get me, if I do these at the end of the day, it's possible I might be more aggressively speaking, but not today. All right, so then we have Death and the Ace of Cups. So just like in the other cards, it's like you need to shed your old skin of like the stuff that came before, like, well, the way I see this horse and stuff. You need to be reborn. You need to shed your old skin and just leave that in the forest, and like whatever the word is for how snakes move, slither, right? And just slither away from that, so you can move forward into the Ten of Cups. And it doesn't feel super glamorous to shed your skin. It's hard to do. It's hard to like leave the past behind, but like isn't that what we're always doing? Everything is more in movement than we give it credit for, and it takes quite a bit of energy to keep things static. Oops. All right. Get back to you guys in a second. And so then in order to have this Two of Cups, like you need to shed your old skin and leave the past behind in the dark forest, and just be like, yeah, I was exploring the darker side of myself, and I saw some things, and now I'm like deciding to shed what no longer serves me, and I'm going to slither away into the light so that I can have this love and like abundant emotional joy in love feeling that I seek, so I can get away from being like this guy, perhaps even like drinking too much or like overindulging, and just finding satisfaction as like a bachelor-ish kind of lifestyle, and then deciding to leave the darkness behind to have this like beautiful feeling of love and complete emotional fulfillment. Because I pulled one card up from the Tarot of Sexual Magic, and it's the Queen of Wands, and I think I can show you. Yeah, it's like one of the most clothed cards in the deck. Honesty and devotion between partners are born of daily pleasures. You must seduce your partner every day as if it were always the first time. So I guess what I'm getting from this card is the only way you're going to get your like daily pleasures and stuff is like spending time like like living with someone, like not finding like getting over that bachelor lifestyle to be like, you know what, I'm gonna make everyday magic with this person, and every day is gonna be like a new discovery and new like diving into love every day, because I'm leaving behind my kind of bachelor player ways, because in the end it was just making me feel left out, and kind of like that I was just sitting in my vices, and it created like this sort of dark horse lifestyle. And now I want to come forward with love, like green, and optimism, grounded optimism, and give like a real offering of love that will turn things around. So there's like a embracing of stability that's happening, like in terms of the energies today. And then we have okay, I'll do my deck first. This is from my deck, and so in order to have a brand new start, in order to have a brand new start and plant a seed that can grow, you need to be like the shark today and get rid of what is in the way. And it might be like your behaviors or people you are intertwined with that prevent this kind of growth in the sunlight, instead of like running around in secret or in darkness. Then we have, I don't know why I'm spacing out really hard right now, but okay. Then we have the Ten of Cups and the Chariot. I like this Chariot card. It's like, it's more heavy duty than other decks. Yeah, that guy. It almost looks like the Chariot driver has the head of a shark. So maybe that's like echoing again. I mean, it's like a knight's helmet, but the way that it has the teeth and like the whale kind of things. It's like that, in order to move forward, there's going to be some biting off of stuff that doesn't serve you, or it's like definitely intimidating energy that is not like your face first, like you're not showing vulnerability or showing like a warrior. In order to move forward, you have to show your warrior mentality and that you mean business, and the people should not get in your way because you have made your choice. And you have like the symbols of Cancer and Gemini. Okay, wait. So it's from this like enlightened perspective and stability that you're moving forward to create this like twin kind of union that is like, in the Cancer energy, sort of like knowing guarding your private life. Like, so it's like something that matters to you now enough that you're like bravely going to move forward past these, like in your warrior costume, in order to get your 10 of Cups. So we got the 10 of Cups twice in 2 different decks. So that's a lot of confirmation. So I like total emotional fulfillment is yours if you can be that warrior and move forward to get out of this like lame zone where you've just been overindulging and like priding yourself on being like, I don't need, who needs her? Like, and when I say her, you know what I mean? Like, it could be any gender, but whoever you is your divine partner in this case. So you got to be cruel to be kind, I guess. And yeah, and not to be intimidated by like the living together or like how the daily pleasures nurtures. Yeah, honesty and devotion are what creates daily pleasures. So get into that, like embrace the honesty and devotion qualities where like all the emotions are clear and you're devoted so that you can have this complete fulfillment. But you got to be like this guy, and this guy to get out of this energy in order to do that. So you're being called upon to take action. In order to have that, it's not saying just like chill out in bed or like don't think about it and everything will turn around. That's not the message. Because even with the crystals, they were saying you need to have confidence and gratitude and to understand that there's also ancient wisdom at play here. So there's like this spiritual world is behind this whole thing, and there's like a destined fated element to it because it goes way back. So please get moving so you can have So you can go from this overindulging static mode to moving to the next phase in your life where devotion and gratitude are going to bring forth everything you always wanted. Okay, this is all good stuff. If you play tough with the things that are not serving you, and you actually come forward and make an offering that has been taking you way too long because you've been stuck in your dark behaviors, but now it's like a brand new day. Don't worry about it. Don't stress. Don't judge yourself too harshly. You just come forward with the right action because you've thought about it enough, is what the cards are saying. So I hope you have a nice February 15th or any day that you happen to watch this. I hope it will have some kind of relevance. Okay.